Graham MacFarland, I'm chairman of Innovate Wireless Health. And what Innovate Wireless Health is a communications platform that's built for chronic ill patients to be able to give them text reminders as well as alerts to their caregivers. And we use a platform of SMS technology to send them text for those reminders for medical compliance as well as medication adherence. We can also do it by phone call, and we can do it by email. Well, the founder of the company actually was somebody very interested, had a loved one that had diabetes, and was always concerned about that loved one because they would miss their medications or not take their glucose at the right intervals during the day. And because of that, the person was always sick, going into the hospital, going to ERs, and so he took the initiative and started just on his own, decided to say, I think there's a need out there to be able to remind people who have these chronic illnesses to be able to take their medication. Because the chronically ill, there's 133 million chronically ill people in the United States, and 64% are between the ages of 18 and 64. So they're not sitting in hospital beds waiting to die. They're living a mobile lifestyle, many of them which are young, and it could be for asthma, diabetes, congestive heart failure, high blood pressure, all sorts of, any sort of condition that requires you to take medication on a daily basis. It was important that we cover as many folks as possible, whether they're someone in their 80s that may have gotten their first phone and only use it for emergencies, as well as an 18-year-old who is very social media aware and using their phone all the time. But we wanted to be able to create a platform that everyone could use and wasn't limited by whether or not someone remembered to open an application. Because 81% of those that are chronically ill just sometimes forget to take their medication. And so that's important to be able to create those reminders so they know to be able to do that and they can live a healthier life.